Rocky Raccoon. Oh boy, I've been waiting to make this one for a while now. Basically, for those that don't know, this guy is pretty much the king of messed up kids animations. Rocky Raccoon has a YouTube channel with 4 million subscribers where he does extremely weird and sus brain rot animations. Well, about a year ago now, a video was made by the YouTuber Curse basically explaining how he got exposed for sexualizing the Squid Game doll, plus a whole bunch of other weird stuff, which it didn't really take a genius to realize depicts a literal child, and is voice acted also by a child. Then after that, he went on to live stream crying about it, trying to claim that he wasn't trying to sexualize the Squid Game doll.
I did not mean to in any way sexualize the Squid Game doll.
When he clearly was. Well, since that point, a lot of you guys have probably seen my video only about a month ago where him and the one and only Shappy Sway turned out to be extremely close friends, sitting in private Discord servers that eventually got leaked, chatting mad crap about myself and another commentary YouTuber, Rith, who has also made videos about both Rocky Raccoon and Shappy Sway. It's fair to say that Rocky Raccoon absolutely hates both of us and everyone making videos about him, trying to claim that we're a bunch of content farming hypocrites, which is extremely ironic as we're about to see. And also that his audience are full of adults and ours aren't, which again, extremely ironic. Now look, since those messages that Rocky Raccoon made about us finally got leaked, I thought why don't we check out some of Rocky Raccoon's recent content and YouTube shorts to see what firstly makes us, people like myself and Rith and other YouTubers that make videos about other people, content farming hypocrites in his eyes and his opinion, since you know, surely since he's calling out us YouTubers for being content farming hypocrites, surely he's not making any content farming content, right? And secondly, let's see what kind of content this guy makes that's supposed to be for fully grown adults, whereas our content apparently isn't for adults. That he then has the audacity to make an 18+ Patreon page and put that in his YouTube About section, which by the way is against YouTube's TOS, but we'll get to that a little bit later. So yeah, let's just watch this crap.
No, Chowder. No!
Please, 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 please!
No, 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 no!
Okay, look, extremely weird content and Patreon aside, this guy has absolutely no right to be calling out me and Rith for anything when he's making this kind of corny-ass content. Was that this supposed to be funny? Like, bro, I'm sorry. Like, as a fully grown adult, as the, quote, target audience of this guy's content, this is absolutely not funny in the slightest. I understand humor is subjective, but who on a subjective level actually thinks that this is funny right here? I'm sorry, like, I am not laughing. Just the whole audio choice, the whole like voiceover, the animation style itself, it's just so over the top and so weird for absolutely no reason. And now look, you guys probably saw as well, there was a little 13+ pop-up that happened in the top left corner right here. Basically what this guy is trying to say here is that, you know, his content on YouTube is 13+. I think that's pretty well established. I also said this in my last video that, you know, Rocky thinks that his actual YouTube content is 13+, and you know, that's okay. To be honest, his content being 13+ isn't the problem. I don't really care about that. The problem is when you then put 18+ links of this guy's Patreon page, the same thing that Shappy Sway does, the same thing that the guy Fash that we made a video on the other week, that is literally a Shappy Sway clone, also does the same thing, makes content for a 13+ audience, and then has Patreon links that are 18+ in his YouTube About section. Now look, I don't care what way you twist it, Shappy Sway also tried to do the same thing where he sort of said that, oh, it's okay because, you know, it's an 18+ link, but you have to prove that you're 18+. It doesn't matter if you have to prove that you're 18+ on the Patreon page. If you have a 13+ audience and you're promoting your Patreon, which is 18+ on your YouTube channel, that is not only against YouTube's terms of service, you literally cannot do that unless your content is age restricted, but it's also extremely messed up. You have a 13+ audience, there are a lot of people that aren't adults, and you're literally promoting prawn to those people. Like, it's just totally messed up. There's no way around it. I don't care if you have to prove that you're 18, bro. It's just disgusting.
That's why I love Nestle Crunch.
Okay, I don't know if that was supposed to be relatable or funny right there, but again, Rocky, it just wasn't. Again, maybe I'm being biased because I really don't like Rocky Raccoon, considering the fact that this guy's calling us a hypocrite when he himself is literally a hypocrite. And he's also the same guy that literally sexualized the Squid Game doll and cried about it on live stream. I literally have no sympathy for this guy. I don't care about him at all. But seriously, again, this guy's trying to call us a content farming hypocrite, right? This guy's literally putting these brain dead questions on the screen. Who has the worst pain, Rocky or Tia? And shows 2 videos of like, you know, I guess just weird pain that happens. The thing is about this is that this guy literally posted these 2 videos that you can see on screen separately in different YouTube shorts before this. That is quite literally the definition of being a content farm. Having 2 videos that you've already posted onto your YouTube YouTube shorts and just chucking them into one YouTube short, trying to get more content out of it. This guy's the biggest content farm I've ever seen in my entire life. If you scroll through this guy's page, it's literally the same content every single video with the same audio, the same animation style, just using different characters. There is nothing different about this guy's content from video to video. Whereas people like myself and Rith, as you've probably seen, we make different content every single time we take a look at YouTubers. We talk about different YouTubers, we talk about different topics every single time, we use different thumbnail styles. We switch things up every single video, whereas Rocky Raccoon clearly doesn't. Who's the content farming hypocrite now, Rocky?
Touch me, I scream.
Yeah, honestly, Rocky Raccoon definitely strikes me as the type of guy that would enjoy doing this in real life. Having a girl literally step on him in real life, that honestly wouldn't surprise me at this point. I mean, again, like I said before, this guy literally cried on live stream because he got caught sexualizing the Squid Game doll and nobody liked him doing that. Like, bro, is this guy seriously sitting here animating his fantasies, like stuff that he dreams about? Having women just like step on him as a character? Because like, honestly, I wouldn't be surprised. Sigma boyfriend in Ohio be like, Jesus Christ, this is about to be some terrible content. Wow. Yeah, so Sigma right there. Like, bro, what are we talking about? Sigma boyfriend. What, so a Sigma goes into the ocean with 2 knives and just, like, attacks a shark? Like, bro, what are we talking about here? Firstly, what is Sigma about that? That makes absolutely no sense. And secondly, in what scenario does this actually happen? God damn, Rocky, I know you didn't go outside and you don't understand what happens in real life, but I didn't know it was to this extent. God damn. Also, going on to Rocky's point when he was talking about me and Rith in his Discord server, he was saying that his content is meant for adults. I'm sorry, but what adult is actually watching this content and thoroughly enjoying it? Correct me if I'm wrong, but this style of content right here does not seem like it's for adults. It definitely seems like it's for a younger audience. It makes absolutely no sense, and that's something that kids would obviously enjoy. Okay, can we talk about what the hell just happened on my screen right now? Did Rocky Raccoon just like grab his keyboard and just like smash it against a wall a few times and this is what happened on the editing timeline? A bunch of weird effects just happened and just like literal just brain rot visuals just happened? Like nothing just happened in that video right there. What am I even supposed to say about that? This is what happens when you give the wrong person drugs, bro. I swear to God, like this is absolutely diabolical. And the fact that this video right here has like hundreds of thousands of views on YouTube Shorts, this is how we know that YouTube is absolutely doomed. These videos right here are getting more views than the Glider Guy channel. Like, are we serious? Zai meow 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 3. Okay, the video better be better than what the title is suggesting. Jesus Christ, Rocky, I didn't know you were goddamn furry. Actually, no, I probably could have guessed that, to be honest. Bro's drawing himself as a raccoon mixed with a cat. Yeah, bro, that honestly just seems like Rocky in real life. I've kind of been thinking this, right? And, you know, this is in no disrespect, right? I'm not making fun of this guy, YouTube. Please don't take this goddamn video down. For some reason, YouTube love to give me community guidelines strikes, so this is all a joke, right? But what do we think this guy, Rocky, actually looks like in real life? Like, let's just be totally honest here. If I had to guess, I'd say it's probably that meme of, you know, big fat gumball as like a Reddit mod, especially considering his antics of literally sexualizing the Squid Game doll. That kind of seems like what it is to me.
How you hitting stains with stains in your undies? Drop, I slurp that dick
No. Let's go back to that right there. Was that Dream on the goddamn screen with like cat ears and cat paws? Oh my God. And he's got like rips inside of his hoodie. Like, bro, what the hell is this? Now look, Dream's a little bit of a weirdo, right? Like I heard there was a bunch of stuff that came out against him. I don't really know much about all the Dream allegations, nor do I really care, to be honest with you. But goddamn, bro, if I was Dream, I don't care how weird I am as a person. This being like an animation of me would just make me so sick. Like, imagine this was Glider Guy right here. I'd be contacting Rocky Raccoon and sending him a cease and desist immediately, trying to get him to take this video down, because what the hell is this? Drawing Dream with goddamn cat ears. Like, bro, what? What possesses you to do this kind of content, Rocky? I really want to know.
Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Can you feel it?
Dream again? Are we serious? Oh my god. Yeah, no. If I was Dream right now, I'd be absolutely getting my lawyers involved. What the hell is this content, Rocky? And this is the kind of content that this guy thinks is for adults and should allow him to have an 18+ Patreon in his YouTube bio. Like, get the hell out of here, Rocky. Yeah, bro, I'm so done with Rocky Raccoon. Click the video on screen right now because YouTube thinks you'll enjoy it, and I'll see you all over there. Subscribe.